Here soon on the mic, I'll have Molly and that and guest. I'm playing some Battlefront. Star Wars, of course. Yes, I'm a big fan too. I'm definitely wanting to still see the movie. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm hoping here soon. So, um, let's get this thing going and get it started. Alright. Here we go. I'm about to join thing. Alright.
Well, obviously somebody who didn't appreciate my comment, which is fine, probably because I'm Canadian. So I probably apparently don't know what I'm talking about. But you know, I studied this in college, and no, you go Google it. Your dollar is not based on military might. That is not true. It is based on the value of oil. You be gold, but President Nixon changed it to oil. And that's why the oil reserves in the world are being protected. The only problem is the amount of oil was over exaggerated and it fucked up the oil prices. So it created a huge problem. Anyway, and yes, I know what 9 plus 10 is. It's 19. Probably have more education in my baby finger than somebody who makes a comment like that anyway. So, anyway. You know, don't get offended by people talking politics. That's just the way I say. Because, you know what? It's always about money, and money just ruins lives in most cases. If they made it a society where we didn't have money and everybody was taking care
We
of
used
food,
to back in the
vacation,
day,
like,
you know, everybody used to work together to function. That's how a town
yeah,
survived.
exactly. As a community, right?
Yeah, you know,
There
they
you
worked
had your
together. They used
you
their
had your
trades and stuff.
bakers, you had
Yep.
your
Your
farmers, and you had
blacksmiths
your
and all
any
that. Yeah.
yeah.
Your
And
hunters,
if
your
you didn't
pickers
have those
together.
people, there was you didn't have a community. Your
Yeah.
community lacked, right?
Yeah.
Right. And if everybody ate, like, I mean, in Denmark, they're doing a new thing where they have, instead of putting people on welfare, they put them on a plot of land. They have a big, huge house, you know, livestock, equipment for farming, and they make their own life, literally. Isn't that crazy? And they all live together communally. They only have their own
Yeah,
rooms
like the
depending on how
Amish.
big their
The
family
Amish,
is.
like, you know, the
Yeah.
Amish are a good
I'm
example
like,
still
that's not a
today.
bad idea, because even the single people have a purpose now. They can sometimes look after the little ones, or, you know, help
Yeah.
cooking, or like because everybody takes turn cooking, cleaning, you know, like they have schedules, all that. I mean, I think it's a great idea. And then you got this country called Bhutan in Asia, which is amazing because they decided to change their gross national product from money to gross national happiness. That's what our
Yeah.
biggest focus is on their country. So they don't care about how much money they're making anymore. They care about what is the quality of our citizens' lives, because that should be most important. And that's exactly it. So don't just look at Canada or US. Look at the whole world. That's what I was taught in college in the course that
Yeah.
I took. We called it Canadian Issues, and it discussed the different social programs of each countries, of the developed countries, third world countries, some of the problems associated with different countries, and blah blah blah, you know, like. Mhm. Mhm. Yes, that certainly does, depending on what they were educated and. So that means what I have to say is invalid completely, in her opinion? Yeah, I agree. Well, you know, excuse me for taking it a little bit like she's being a little rude because she said, can she add 9 and 10? Well, you know, when somebody gets rude like that, oh, I thought that was the same person you were talking about. Yeah. I'm here, my point of view is that people are more important than fucking money, you know, and that we should pay attention. The governments are ruining that. They're making things that it's not about that anymore. And how is a president any different than a king back in the day when commoners were no good and everything they did supported the king? That was bullshit, and they fought against that and they changed it. But what has changed? Nothing. Because you got people with money, and those are the ones with the power. You know, power corrupts, especially absolute power. There's no way that it doesn't corrupt. They've talked about that. Like, what does it do? Like, it changes a person, you know? And you get somebody with money, same thing. It changes them.
That's why we need a Captain America.
And a Captain Canada. It didn't sound like it. Oh, well, I appreciate the apology because I didn't think it's very nice. I wasn't trying to. I was. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
well, that was over sarcastic. That's why I took it that way, and I don't think anybody else wouldn't have taken it that way because they might not have meant it as rude, but it was kind of pretty rude. But then again, remember, Canadians are supposed to be more polite, right? That's what you guys always say, because it's true. We'll say sorry for bumping into somebody. You know, even if it was their fault, we'll say sorry. We both say sorry. It's always like that, you know. That is the way we are as part of our culture, you know. So we consider, you know, sometimes we consider sometimes people can be a little more crass in the States, you know. That's the way we view it, so they can be a little less gentle or polite.
So, Ma, you gonna hop on over to Battlefront?
Yeah. 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 Well, and people, and what I hate about the U.S. is the fact that there's so many people that suffer so much, like the projects. Like, you don't have projects like that here. You don't ever find poor areas like that here. You don't find places where it's completely covered in trash. I've been around the U.S. a lot, believe it or not. Like, I've traveled. And I feel bad for those people that have nothing, and they wonder why they go into. People wonder why they go into gangs, and they're
get this cleaned up. And what are you doing in the bathroom?
Because they're doing what they need to do to survive. And how can you get mad at somebody for stealing food to survive? Really, how? You know? And they're only doing it because, you know, when push comes to shove, you'll do whatever you can to feed your child. To feed your belly sometimes when you're hungry. There's nothing you can do about it, you know?
Yeah, your natural instincts kick in.
Exactly. Survival does that to you. So how can it be against the law to survive? That doesn't make sense to me. So
politics.
No politics, yeah.
It's like video game politics.
I know.
Got a lot going on.
It happens. Yeah, and we get on edge to conversations. Yeah. Good idea.
Whoa.
Everybody is entitled to their opinion. You're absolutely right about that.
Yes.
That's the only thing we have left sometimes is our opinion, right? If we can't do anything, sometimes all we have left is our opinion, and that's important. Sharing your opinion is just as important, I think. No?
To an extent, yeah.
To an extent, yeah, exactly. Until you're being rude, and then it's not important. I don't like arguing and stuff like that. I get upset easily when people start arguing with me, and you know, like when they start being mean or whatever, I don't like it. You know, like I don't like when people get bullied, and you know, I stick up for people, and you know, that kind of thing. I'm an extremely loyal person, especially to my friends. You know, people that are good to me and respect me, I'll always respect them. I always give respect first too, and if you take it away, you'll never get it back. You know, that's the kind of person I am.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you hopped on yet?
All right.
Molly?
I am on. Can you want to be my partner?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some medicine real quick.
Yeah. I find it fascinating. Yeah. 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 I've got a thick skin. I'm used to being sales, so I can take shit. But when people start saying things like add 9 plus 10, I start to get on edge. I'm like, uh-oh. You know, it just sounds a little too sarcastic for me, and I just start going, uh-oh. Let's take a minute here. What's going on? But we're good. We're good. We're all good. I'm really excited about the double experience weekend. Or black and white. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, definitely, bud. Yeah, definitely, bud. Yeah.
Are you playing anything right now, or what are you doing?
No, I'm real quick. I will be. I gotta get my daughter her medicine real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, she needs to take her medicine. I gotta open up her new bottle and stuff. Sorry, it's taking me a moment.
Oh, no worries. I'm not worried about that. You don't have to say sorry about that. You've been hanging around with me too much. You're saying sorry a lot.
I know.
I'm rubbing off on you. Woohoo! I like that.
I tried to. Yeah.
You and I are very like person. You and Danny and me too, and Malf. You know, like a lot of us. I think that's why we tend to get along so easily. You know, because we have a lot of like thoughts. You know.
Yeah.
and ideologies and stuff. You know.
Yeah, I try not to like sit around and stuff too much. That way I don't, you know.
'Cause you brood too much when you sit around, right?
Yeah. And I don't want them to get bored.
Yeah.
You know, try to keep it going and everything so I can, you got it? Alright, good job. Okay, you'll get some more before you go to bed. No, Dad's got to set off because it's got crap all in it. So it's like, what do you want to play?
Did you play last?
Huh?
What did you play last?
Walker Assault? Or Turning Point, I mean. Why don't you
Okay.
go put that in the fridge? Did you join a game?
Not
Oh,
yet.
Hero Battle with you into Tune, Jordan. Hey, Jordan wants us to play 643.
Play what?
Hero, battle. Oh, he wants to battle me on, to Tune. Sorry, buddy, I would, but I'm going to, play a little. I want to do some extra online. I want to get some, get that points. I want to hit 50. That's my goal, is to hit 50 before the weekend's out. I only need like
Right on.
6 more levels. So, I appreciate it though, bud.
Mhm.
Alright, you ready? What do you want to play?
You want to start off with some Fighter Squadron?
You would say that. Let me see what my stats are, like what I need for. Yeah, if you're lucky, I gotta get 40 Fighter Squadron kills anyway. God, I keep getting that damn one.
That's good for me.
Bad for me.
I get to play it more often.
And you have the luxury of spending money on healthcare, etc. Did you, Chandra says that which makes you spend 0 money on the military and you have the luxury of spending money on healthcare, etc. I don't know what exactly this in reference to earlier.
Okay, can you repeat that? Can you speak up a bit so I can...
Do you got YouTube? Can you get on YouTube?
Yeah, hold on.
Because then you can get on this channel and you can see the comments.
Yeah, it just suspends my Star Wars though when I do this.
Oh, you're on the PS4?
Yeah.
You can't do it from like
I don't
a
have
computer?
a computer. Well, I have my phone.
Your phone?
Hold on.
Hey, did you join the Fighter Squadron? Oh, yes. Maybe so.
Okay, yeah, I'm joining.
She's like read above. Okay. Let's take it up a little bit.
If she doesn't like what I said or something, or?
I don't know. I'm scrolling up real quick. Okay, she goes, I honestly feel that Canada benefits from our military because it is a potential front/attack point into the USA. We actually love Canadians here. We strategically think of Canada as part of the US, and we protect it as such.
Part of the US? So what, we're like another state?
The US, and we think citizens of Canada as such.
Sounds like she's very biased.
Well, I mean, everybody's point of views are different.
Yeah. I'm pretty biased against money, pretty much, because I'm poor, right?
Right.
My bad for being poor. What do you do on YouTube? What's the channel?
You can put in Solo Surfer.
One word?
Yeah.
What else is in it? Because it's not finding anything close to it.
So, there's somebody in Solo Surfer. Okay, you could go, you should be able to go to my channel and see my, subscriptions. And be able to help you. Should be able to find it then. Oh, that's First Force. There's no way. She says I'm not insulting her. I work in the MDW and
Huh.
understand military strategy.
Oh. Of course she's going to say that if she's in the military.
Hmm.
And I love Americans, don't get me wrong. I wasn't saying anything against America. I love Americans. Hello. Canada and US have the most amazing relationship, I think, in the history of the world, in terms of the fact that our border is the longest undefended border in the world. I think that's pretty, personally, I think that's pretty special. And if you look at the amount of money that actually flows between our borders, it's pretty staggering. So, you know, like, saying that we're, like, being carried by you, I don't know if I would say that, because we're also part of the Commonwealth with the Brits. So, you know, if you guys decided to go against us, you know, yeah, it wouldn't be easy, but we'd have the rest of the world to back us up too. So it's not like we're alone. But, you know, yes, without you guys, you know, the point is, why would we need a military sitting beside you guys? It'd be asking for trouble. If our military was just as strong as yours, it would cause tension. It would be just like a Cold War problem, just like what happened with the USSR back in the 80s, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it would be a good thing if we were as strong as you guys. Besides, we don't have the money for our economy. The reason why, because our population is only 40 million compared to 350 million or 360 million in the U.S. So in terms of the money backing, we just wouldn't have it. But it would just, anyway, in my books, it doesn't make sense to put so much money into a military, because what is it going for? It's not giving anything to the American people. It's dead ones. That's the way I look at it. And you think it brings in so much money. Well, how many people does it kill? Like, that's the only reason I look at it. But we already discussed that. I don't want to get back into it again. I don't want to get arguing, and I don't want her to get offended by anything I say, because I appreciate her service as well, you know, because I think, you know, it takes a lot of balls to be in the military in any way, shape, or form, because you never know what's going to happen, right? So you're putting your lives in the government's hands directly, and that's scary to me, you know. I couldn't imagine doing that, and because then it's like you're not.
Oh yeah, I'm the Millennium Falcon. Woo! Yeah.
Good job.
I
Pretty
got
cool.
it.
Don't crash it like
got
Beef
it.
did.
I'm gonna crash it. I'm gonna crash it. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding.
I haven't even started yet, because I was trying to find that channel on YouTube. Can't find it. Oh, there's the slave to your left.
Yeah, I know. I've been shooting at it, but I had to get away for a second because there was people trying to lock onto me.
Get that bitch. Yeah, I hit it with a missile. Woo!
How we get defeated? No!
Well, I was only playing for like 2 minutes. We're probably outnumbered. One.
2, yeah. I was 13 minus 2, I was plus 11. Woo woo. With just, kills, I was plus 6. Yep, chugga chugga woo woo. High five. So you need to go play over that way if you're gonna play. Ooh, I just got 10-6. What it is. She said if the U.S. was so imperialistic, we could destroy Canada. However, we don't, because we are global ambassadors.
I feel like I didn't know that.
Why do we gotta
Everybody
keep the
knows
politics
how...
going, guys? We're trying to get back to the
Yeah,
game and enjoy the game
I know.
and stuff.
You keep reading it.
Well, I don't want her to think that it's not that we aren't, you know, listening to what she's saying and stuff, but... she said also, please tell her that I'm not working for the military. I am a astrophysicist, and planetary geological major. I work for NASA Goddard. I know, right? But just some people's opinions going around and
Mhm.
points of views. That's all that's going on. Yeah, Dad's gonna smoke a quick cigarette because it's just getting intense. Yeah, Dad's a
Yeah.
little
I don't
upset
want to talk
because
about
he
it
was.
anymore. That's for sure.
Huh? Oh, well, I was
People.
I was saying about the
It
game
just
because
seems
I was
she
just
she
got
might
the
be her
Malcolm
opinion, but it
Falcon.
just seems completely negative. That's all.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, everybody's entitled to them.
Yeah, I guess everybody's entitled to be negative.
Well, no different than everybody's entitled to be positive.
I think about people more. I'm an empathetic person, you know.
Yeah.
I worry about people. I'm a worry wart, unfortunately. I worry about putting our hands in the government and all.
Well, every time we've done that, look how many times it's screwed us, really. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
But see, what people have lost that I feel is like, back in the old days, if they felt that something wasn't right and they were being mistreated, they revolted. They got it. They fought for what they thought was right and believed in. Where today, people just roll over and just say,
Oh yeah, Canadians are really good at rolling over. We're the worst for it. We do whatever our government tells us. It's bullshit. If this was France, it'd be totally different. There'd been a revolution. See, in
yeah,
France, the government is afraid of their citizens because of the revolution. When they said, you know what, you know what, you've ever heard the saying, "Let them eat cake." Do you know where that came from?
no,
Marie Antoinette was basically a queen who came into power very young. They bankrupted their own country, spending it on stupid shit that nobody needed, like partying and bullshit and clothes and bullshit and Anyway, the people finally revolted because they were starving, literally, while they were like pigging out and doing whatever they wanted, and they threw them out, literally, and they got rid of the royals completely.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So their government is more afraid of their people. They revolt against the tiniest little thing in France, but we don't. We just roll over and do whatever the government says.
Yeah, I don't think
Canada's
we
really
should.
bad for that.
I don't think we should just roll over, but at the same time, we should, start fighting more, too.
But
we need to
they
stand
just
up for
passed a
what we
law started by Obama that means that you're not allowed to protest anymore, even for simple stuff, like the environment, which is bullshit. Here in Canada, it became against the law to do that. They'll consider you a terrorist, and you'll be put on the no-flight list. You won't even be able to get ID, nothing. That's bullshit. That's taking away our freedom. Our liberty is one of the most important things that we've always held dear, and they're taking that away.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's a new documentary on PSN that just came out about how the police in the U.S. are becoming more like a military and treating people like shit. Like, they'll shoot first and ask questions later, and it's okay if they make a mistake. They don't go to jail for murdering people.
Yeah.
They just get a review, and that's pretty much it. There's a lot of things wrong with Canada, too, that's for sure. Our healthcare isn't as good as everybody thinks.
Just another target. You got a missile on you.
We're gonna win this one really good.
Hopefully.
Not. It's already 199.
Oh. Man, I just got into. I got one kill. That slave, that thing locks
really
on
pay
to
attention
nothing.
enough, that thing.
It locks on
I
to
know.
nothing. It's garbage. You were supposed to be in your room.
Hard.
Get there now.
You gotta use
What
your
I
guns
tell
more
ya?
in it.
I
Your
was.
guns don't heat up as quickly. Yeah.
I was shooting the shit out of things. I still wasn't getting any kills. I'm like, what the hell?
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, I like the Falcon better.
You be the slave?
Yeah, I was slave this time. I got the hero again, right off the start.
Nice.
Well, I joined in kind of late though, because I was rolling a cigarette, and then when I joined in, it was
Yeah.
just sitting there, so I went for it. I was like, "That's mine."
Malf invited me on, and then he went to go
Han
do a
Solo.
strike or something.
Interesting. He's like, "Sup, guys? Cool." He's not playing the game. It says you were removed from the game for being idle too long. Yeah, he's not here. He stepped away, Levi, to go to the store real quick, and then so he left the chat and everything open for us, so that way we could still talk and hang out and that. And when he got back, he was gonna hop back on and talk to us and that.
They're hitting us hard. Stay in the fight. No surrender. Careful.
Okay. All right, let's go, Super Turbo Turtle.
Got them right where we want them. Keep striking.
This time we are gonna win. I can feel it.
Let's hope. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you be shooting at me, you little turd ball.
Oh, the slave's out.
Okay, that's bullcrap. I was shooting the crap out of this guy. Hit him with my rockets. And then this guy comes up and three-shots me from behind and kills me. That makes sense. And I wasn't full blasted either. I was slow, so that way my bullets did more damage. So what the heck? That's horseman likely. What's your favorite game mode in Battlefront? Mine personally, I like Heroes vs. Villains and Walker Assault. Those are my two top favorites. Molly, what's yours?
Mine would have to be Fighter Squadron and Turning Point. You're like, I knew that.
I knew Fighter Squadron was going to be the first one.
Yeah.
I've seen that one.
Red 6 standing by.
Our transport was destroyed.
They've just brought down our transport ship. Oh, fuck.
Oh no, Becky.
Fucking
Oh
cunts.
no.
It would be funnier if they actually swore, if it was that adult that they, like in Battlefield that they swore. The
Yeah, that would be
transport
hilarious,
ship
wouldn't it?
is down.
No.
The transport is down. The transport is down.
Who? 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 Right? That would be funny, like if it did stuff like that. What the hell?
Oh, I'm smoking. I need to get some health.
Yeah. I'm starting to smoke too a little. Yeah, we're going for health, or we're going for it. And we got it. Back in Falcon sent a lock onto me, a little son of a turd. Get up out of here. Get up out of here with that malarkey.
Enemy fighter down.
One less hostile.
I got that super turbo turtle. Suck a donkey. He got me again, you.
Imperial squadron
Coming
incoming.
for you, Mr. Turbo Turtle.
We're on the way.
You're gonna Be mine. If I can find you.
Shit lick.
I have been overrun. No.
That was my best Wookiee. It was really bad. You gotta learn the Wookiee. Honestly, you need a Star Wars one. You gotta learn the Wookiee.
I know, right?
Start curling. I don't know how they do the back of the throat. I can do it with spit in the back of my throat. That's about it. Let it all build up.
Yeah, it's very fun, Stacy. Sorry about that. I didn't get to you. I know it's, you know, a little late. Walker Salt's like one of my top faves. I usually do OP in that.
Yeah, a lot of people like it. The only thing I don't like about Walker Assault is especially the Endor maps, is that there's only one Walker, and as soon as you get it, as soon as they kill it, the game's over. And more than likely, if you're on the Imperial side, your ass is going down, because that's just, it's so one-sided. So I find that the Walker Assault's just really one-sided on those maps. Yeah, they can switch back and forth, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I just find a little one-sided.
Yeah, because they blend in and everything else, too.
Yeah, they blend in and you don't. When
yeah,
you're
you
Imperial.
stick out mentally, yeah.
Rebel fighters approaching. Center your defense on our transport ships. Destroy as many of that scum as you can.
And I love how they changed it so that, you know, when you do the wraparound thing with the tow cable, you don't have to do it yourself. You just press the button and boom, it does it. It even controls your ship for you. I'm like, that's a good idea. You did good on that.
Whatever, dude. How were you not behind? Fuck another donkey. I'm coming for you. Do do do. Coming for you. Do do do. If I can ever get to the damn thing, please. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Fucking bastard A1s.
I know, right?
God damn it. Yep.
Space in the way.
You joined
now.
a different game?
No, I'm still in the game.
Oh, it just said
I
your
never
party
quit.
joined a game.
Oh, somebody in our chat might have joined another game.
Oh.
Is what it was saying.
I was like, how dare you!
Nope, only.
Leave me!
Rebel ship obliterated.
Bam, man, the freaking Falcon just freaking smashed into me. Just totally just plows into me and freaking destroys me. He's bastard.
God damn it. That fucking steel dragon.
He got me good.
He keeps getting me.
And this, oh my gosh. I'm not even gonna read that. I'm just gonna let that go. Because we already done moved past it. Oh, she's commenting again about politics. And
yeah,
it's just
that's
like,
probably
we're
negative.
Yeah, we're just gonna let it go.
I can tell by
so
your
I'm
tone
just
that
gonna
it's
go ahead and
negative,
move
so
on.
yeah, let's just move on, yeah.
Yeah, we already.
We've got better things to do.
Yeah, we're
be
getting back
negative
to
all
the
day.
game, guys. Getting back to the game.
Yes! Bitch! Gotcha! Steel Dragon got me again. Fucker! He must be targeting me in an A1. Fuck.
Finally got him.
Good job. Fucking right.
Oh, the as soon as I went to go for something, the Millennium Falcon gets me again. Paul stepped away real quick. He went to go to the store and that, and so he left his channel and stuff open, and he'll be back here soon once he gets back. He was gonna hop back on.
Copy that. Moving into position.
It's just a bad echo.
Eliminate their transport.
The store is an hour away. I don't know how far away it is. To tell you the truth, I don't know.
How far what away is?
Somebody said the store is an hour away, so I don't know.
Oh God. That kind of sucks. I'd have to drive an hour to go to a store.
Yeah, that would suck.
We just took out their transport.
Watch your back.
Rebel ship down.
Oh, whatever. That
I know,
stupid
right?
super turbo turtle. Yeah,
Look
I
at
just.
you.
Oh yeah, what it is.
Not bad.
How long has it? How long has he been gone? I'd say about what, 15, 20 minutes maybe. He's been gone. Go. Come on. You just need to go. Lay down, and you need to play. Chunky butt. She's like, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. You know, I'm sure he had to take some time to get around and stuff, get up here, go get, you know, get in the car and go. So, you know, I'm sure he'll be back within the next 20 minutes. Oh, I need 6 more fighter squadron kills, and then I am good to go.
Do you want to quit this one and join a different one? Just to get different
no.
players, or? Okay, we're good then.
Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, so we get different players, like I said. Yeah, that makes sense.
See what I mean? Yeah. Because I want to continue playing Fire Squadron, but I don't want to continue playing the same idiots, you know, Steel Dragon.
Yeah,
hacking,
super turbo turtle. Man, no matter what I did, he got me every time. Yeah,
yes, they did. I'm like,
cheeseburger.
that can be so far over the map, all over the place.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right.
It's like, don't make me bring out the Arnold.
But why? I like it.
I'll pulverize you.
Oh! I'll bring that one out if you don't. No. That was so funny the other day.
Oh my god, that cracked me up. Oh, that was hilarious.
Oh, I know. I do it too. I do it. It's one of my other things that I do, you know, because you know why it sounds like, right? That's why I do it. It's shocking to some people. They're like, what the fuck? And then they realize what I did and they start fucking howling. It's usually what I get, and I like that, you know. Laughter cures a lot of problems.
That is funny.
Emotionally, there's a Reader's Digest. I'm sure you've heard of it. Laughter is the best medicine, and so they always have jokes and little anecdotes and stuff like that are pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's my coping mechanism.
It makes things so much better.
Yeah. Well, when I was a kid, I always wanted to be somebody who was funny, you know, who people would listen and be able to laugh with, you know, and
yeah.
My dad was an asshole, as you know, and I used to, basically, I would use sarcasm and humor in ways that he wouldn't get, so that he didn't know we were making fun of him and shit, me and my sister, so that was how I got it. It became one of my coping mechanisms that way, you know?
Yeah,
because he had like a grade 5 education, grade 6. That's it. Fucking dummy. I'm stuck on a screen. I don't know what's going on here.
X, I'm in the game.
Yeah, I'm just stuck here. It's just sort of a baby walker. And the screen has the little red, yellow circles go around and around.
What'd you do?
I quit the game as you were going to, and then you pressed on the invite, and boom, stop.
Watch your back, hostile fighter.
You got a missile on you.
I may have to get out, and looks like it is stuck. I'm gonna close it and go back in. So I'm gonna have to repartner up. I'm gonna quit that, and then so I can come back in and join you.
Are you crazy? I'm doing good.
Aww.
Yeah, I could.
You're so funny.
What's up,
You just heard
Paul?
the
Why? He's at the story, just at the scene. Run. Alright. Yeah, I'll quit out so we can.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Oh yeah,
do it
it's
for
always more
you.
better to play with other people than by
Yeah.
yourself anyway. Yeah, we got some toys yesterday for Chunky Butt for Christmas, and
Oh,
she's
did
sitting
ya?
there. Yeah, and she keeps trying to get into the bag because they haven't wrapped them yet, and she keeps trying to get it, and getting into stuff, and it's like, no, those are Jada's, her cousin. And I'm like, those are for her. You can't steal her toys. You can't steal her candy. You got like stocking stuffers and stuff too, and it's like, leave your stuff alone.
Alright, I'm your partner. I like King David's avatar.
King David? It says I no longer have a partner.
I know,
Wait.
and now it says you have a partner, right? Right after that, didn't it? Said the same thing for me. It's weird,
No,
right?
it says pick a partner.
Weird, because me, it says you're my partner. Because I can click on you and it says leave partner on your
my
profile.
thing must be acting up. Alright,
Lagging.
here. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me close the
Yeah.
app. But I'm gonna stay in the chat. Viewers, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, but I will be right back. Give me 1 second.